Guys, I just wanted to put this out there that these next 3 videos of Memorial Day racing over at the drag strip are absolutely hands down the best drag racing I've ever done. You're not going to want to miss any of this video. Words can't describe how good this weekend went for me. This is the best drag racing I've ever done in my entire career. I've never had success like this. Subscribe if you're new, enjoy, and we'll see you in the next video. What's up, guys? We are here at Memorial Weekend at the racetrack. Going up to make my first pass of the day. I actually missed first time shots, so I'm gonna jump in a little bit later here and hopefully get 2 time shots in. It's gonna be a great time. Hopefully we can do some rounds, and hopefully we can do some work with these new drag radials.
That would be Mickey's big hand will be at the 9, and little hand will be between the 2 and 3. Okay? Let's get my foot for an end.
Not too bad for my first pass in almost over a month, I'd say. And I was just a time shot, so it didn't count. But I ran probably one of the better guys here when it comes to being consistent and a good reaction time. And I actually treat him. I was 004 to his 009. It doesn't matter, but it might be good enough for me to get the buy run first round. Now I might not exactly want the buy one first round, but I'll take anything I can get, really. Let's see what it ran. I need to take it back, get her cooled off. Go for my second hit. 004 with a 0. 1331 at 107. We'll have something to compare it to here shortly.
Goodness.
Well, it was a little early that time. We're like 37 reds, so I need to back her down just a little bit. The car was getting a little bit warm, so I also switched from the left lane to the right lane, which is my dominant regular lane that I run, but maybe I'll be running left today because there's a lot of people in my class that want to run right, so maybe I'll just be that nice guy and take the left. Actually, not bad. The first pass was, I think, was a 38. First pass was a 31. Guess we'll find out.
Almost a full second head start going out to the newer Mopar. Beautiful swinger will try and reel him in. Like the blue dart. That's the dart swinger. I don't know. Don't look at that phone.
I thought I gave him the stripe. I might have. Oh boy, I thought I gave him the stripe, and I might have, but I'm almost positive my green light was on. He wasn't coming, and I lifted and hit the brakes, and I probably shouldn't have. I think, I don't quite remember, but I definitely lifted off the gas, and I really shouldn't have. But he wasn't there, and all of a sudden he was there. I should have done one or the other, not both. But I think we got him. I believe I had a pretty decent light. Grab the ticket here and we'll find out. Oh, I was 11 on the tree to his 225. I did take the stripe. I was hammering the brakes a lot. I had a 1336 in the car, and I went through the line with a 1360. I usually go 107, and I was down to 92 mile an hour. An 11 light to his 225. I'll take that. That's why he wasn't there, because he was so late. I was close on the dial too.
Look at that brake firm and notches another one. 1426 on the 28. He won my name. Wish I did. Josh helped when you get waiting on the byway. And then Junior AT. Because we have to do that to be able to get done after that. It is, what, 10:25? We got to be done by 12 o'clock. Where we're at 12 o'clock is how she finishes. Josh House, near lane 1339. Far side, light normal, 1217. Winner of this will go against Mr. Fury. This one down the track. Down the lane. Coming up on top there, he can't do it. Josh House takes the win. He goes a 13:23 on a 13:39.
I want to put a clip in the middle of this to pretty much to try and explain a little bit. This Camaro that I'm running is a guy who's been racing for a few years now, and he has won multiple championships. He is hands down one of the best racers when it comes to racing in this area. He's such a good racer. And for me to actually have beaten him was such an accomplishment on so many levels. And you can tell by the celebrations at the end of the video that my GoPro caught. I'm super humble and glad that I was able to pick up the win on him, but I just had to jump in and sort of explain. We're not celebrating to be selfish. We're just absolutely blown away that I was able to accomplish beating this guy who is an amazing racer and one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Let everybody know. It is 10:25. We got to be done by 12 o'clock. Where we're at 12 o'clock is how she finishes. Josh Howe, near lane 1339. Far side, Mike Formal, 12:17. Winner of this will go against Mr. Fiore as this one down the track.
Yeah! Oh my God! I can't see. Oh my God, I just beat one of the best guys in this entire place. Oh my God, I don't know how I did it. He must have ran super quick. He was bobbing and whomping right next to me, and he took the stripe, and I still beat him. Thank you.
Addison kid, but Gage runs a 9.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He was past me. He must have ran out. I have no idea. Yes!
ATV, I need you guys in the lane. Tucker Bumgard, you have to buy into the final. Tucker Bumgard has to buy into the final. I need you guys in the lane right now. Testing 2, I need you guys in the lane 3 and 4. Testing 2, lane 3 and 4, please.
Let's do it! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! That was the semifinals. We're going to the finals. Woo! Oh my God. That's my girl! I'm so hyped.
Alright, here we are, two of the local boys. Eric Whitmer, engineer, Lane Chevrolet powered. 12 flat down, Josh Help. Dodge powered, 1341 down.
Well, the car seemed to maybe, just by my first analysis, it seemed to have either gone really fast, because I took quite a bit of stripe, at least it looked like that in my window. I started dragging brake a little. I started dragging brake, but I just didn't drag it enough. I don't know if the car just picked up, which is a possibility. We'll find out here when we get the slip, but I definitely ran out because I took the stripe and my wind light didn't come on. But that is the first time I've ever been to the finals in this car. Well, I could have definitely had it. So I didn't talk about it much in the clip, but I just kind of wanted to put it in the end of the video here. The last race, I lost by 1/1000th of a second. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that a lot of you do understand what bracket racing is. And I wanted to just talk a little bit about this last race and how I beat myself more than anything. He won, but I really did beat myself. So we both we put our dial in my car. I put a 1341 and he was 12 seconds flat. Now in the class I run, you cannot run faster than a 12-second dial. So anything under that, you run out. So the lowest he could dial was a 12 flat. I pulled ahead. I was 60 on the tree to his 93. Now it was dark. It was super hard to see the tree, but I treated him decently well compared to, I had a way better light than him. My 60 to his 93. We get down to the end of the track, the quarter mile, and I run a 1338. And he runs an 1197. So I ran out. I was off my dial by 0.0257, and he was off his dial by 0.247. So 1/1000th of a second is what I lost by. And I got greedy. You could see in the GoPro footage that he was pretty far behind as we were crossing the stripe, and if I would have just breathed on the brakes a little bit longer, I would have definitely taken the win. But to have gone as far as I did is absolutely amazing, and I'm super happy with myself. A little disappointed that I sort of beat myself in the end. I took 0.034 in the finish margin, which that's the time it took from when I crossed to when he crossed. So if I would have just backed into him a little bit better, done my job at the top end a little bit better, I definitely could have won this. But I can't complain, for this day is hands down the best racing that I've done in my racing career, and I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the video that's coming out after this, is the day 2, second day of quarter mile Memorial Day racing, where I may or may not just do this again. So if you made it to the end of this episode, let me know what you thought down in the comments, and please stay tuned for the next one. It's just as good, believe me, it is just as good. So you guys take care, and we'll catch you in the next video.